Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Friday, and welcome back to your mom's favorite morning Pokemon stream show, Mornings with Arceus. I'm your gracious host, Shinies, and it looks like we got a battle for who is number one in the chat, and it looks like God of Zay is the winner, but World of Bow coming in hot for that contested spot. What's going on, gents? Thanks so much for being here. Happy Friday. Let's dive on in and do some Arceus checks, shall we? I did a couple off stream yesterday. Gonna start watching One Piece tomorrow. Dope. That's dope. We will almost certainly get to 500 checks today. Good Lord willing. But other than that, we're just grooving. We're just grooving in the mornings. Just hanging out in the AM. What's up, Friar? How are you feeling? Are you doing better today? I hope you're doing better today. Hope things are starting to be a bit normal again. Oh, forgot to do the one thing I needed to do. Add a check. Also going to start watching One Piece Man tomorrow, or One Punch Man. Oh man, I had a weird dream last night. But I got 8 hours of sleep, y'all. I was asleep by 10:30 yesterday. It was beautiful. I feel so good today. Going into a Friday strong, which is so much better than going into a Friday exhausted. I have a pretty light day of work too. Just a couple calls here and there peppered in that I got to work on, but other than that, super easy day. I'm stoked. It's gonna be a good one. Slightly better, but I can't breathe through my nose. I feel like I just have perpetually not been able to breathe through my nose since I was like 12. As I just breathe through my nose, but you know what I mean. Constant stuffage. Zen Bob, good morning, dude. How we doing? What's up, Devious? Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome back to Mornings with Arceus. Devious, what's the longest that you've kept a profile picture? I feel like it's changed multiple times since I've known you. Oh god, I just hit the mic with my helmet. My helmet is also my hat. I can't speak today. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. No yellow llama. I need a hot topic today. I need a hot topic to poll the audience on. Something we can debate. Something we can have a hot discussion about, but I'm just trying to figure out what that is. And not like one of those stupid ones like pineapple on pizza. I like to change it from time to time. Feeling fancy? Ooh, you fancy. You fancy. Best shiny Pokemon ever. No, man, it's got to be a bigger world issue than that. Oh, here we go. Oh, you think you got the shine flu? Oh no, that never goes away. Here we go. There we go. That is a debate. How do you brush your teeth? Do you put water on the brush first and then the toothpaste? Do you put toothpaste on the brush first and then the water? Do you go no water, just straight up raw? Or do you put water and then the toothpaste and then the water again? How do you brush your teeth? That is a debate for the ages. That's a debate for the ages. No, but in all honesty, just have a bad case of allergies. Yeah, they always fire up at the beginning of the summer, the middle of the summer, and the end of the summer. So we're end of the summer. I woke up this morning to see a new tropical depression heading to Florida as a Cat 2 on Wednesday. Dang, I have lots of friends who are about to get hit by Fiona. They're going to get hit by Fiona tonight in Nova Scotia. So we're just kind of bracing to see what that looks like. I hope it's not too bad, but you never know with those hurricanes, man. I mean, this one I think is now considered a post-tropical depression. I don't think it's considered a hurricane per se, but yeah. Got worse on Wednesday, so I think it's just allergies. Yeah, well, just take care of yourself, like I said. I'm sure you've been sick before, and I'm sure you'll be sick again. That's how it goes. I woke up by me waking up as a dog, but as you streamed today, I became human. Well, I'm glad that I could do that for you. I'm glad that I could help you go through that metamorphosis back into humanity. I saw that Cat 3 hurricane. Be safe. This is a monster storm. Luckily, I don't have to deal with it, but a lot of my friends do. I want to check the path. I haven't looked at the path. I hope that there's a hurricane track since there was a hurricane. Wow. Yeah, they're thinking that it's going to be the strongest hurricane to ever hit. Wow. Okay. It's like, let's see, there's now watches and warnings that are out there. Oh, yeah. That's going to be dangerous. That's going to be dangerous. Dang. That's crazy. But there's got to be a hurricane track soon. I get sick a lot. I noticed I got a weak immune system, but I'm sick almost every month. I also think like COVID's to blame for that because we've been stuck indoors for so long that you haven't gotten the chance to like develop your immune system. And if you did, you know, if you had a strong immune system and then you're stuck indoors for 2 months or 2 years, you're not really like encountering all the little tiny bugs that your body would just naturally kind of fight off. Because I would argue that you're probably sick more often than you're healthy in life. Like you probably have some degree of sickness going more often than you're just like 100% status quo. And that's what builds your immune system, but we haven't really had that. Like I've never gone a winter without getting sick, and I have gone 2 now where I did not have a single illness, nothing. So Evie Queen is here. Still not working today though, right? Donated hours. You're back at it tonight for some, what are we looking at? It's tonight Mario Party? It's tonight Mario Party? I think tonight's Mario Party. I was fine before COVID. I get sick every few months, but now I'm every month. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At work, eating a walnut pistachio muffin. Oh my god, that sounds so good. So many people don't like pistachios. I think they're the greatest of all the nuts. The G-O-A-N, the Goans, the greatest of all nuts. That's the pistache. Yo, God. You will not be able to do that. Certain commands are only moderator level and above. Sorry, dude. Picking the Raz Discord. Ooh, I'll go check it out. These things are amazing. Well, as your resident Pine Tree Jesus, it's very important that I try all things muffin. Those things aren't related. I just need an excuse to say Pine Tree Jesus again. I broke you yesterday. That was the funniest dang thing I've ever seen. You were in tears. You were gutted. Love a good gutting. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our vote is tied 50-50. Water toothpaste and water toothpaste water. Neither of those are how I brush my teeth, but I'm intrigued that we have so far basically split down the middle. Like goal 15. Fridays usually move a little bit slower, so we'll see how we do. Let's see. My brother-in-law worked at this said that out loud and almost lost again. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. That's so cool that he lurks on your streams. I love that. That's so good. That's so good. That makes me happy. Big fan. Big fan of that. Big fan. Y'all, I got another Galarian Moltres yesterday and lost it. That's my third Moltres and my third Moltres, 2 Zapdos. I haven't seen Articuno yet. These things are brutal, and I keep getting high CP. Like whenever I look at anyone on like TikToks or the YouTubes that's caught one, the CP is like 15 or 50 or 45 or 90 or 100. I'm running into 1500s. I'm running into 1800s. That's what I get for being a high level, but driving me nuts, man. All I want to do is catch one. All I want to do is catch one. All right, water toothpaste water has taken the lead. That's crazy. That's crazy. Y'all are wasteful. Y'all are using too much water. You put water on the brush, then you put toothpaste down, and then you put water down. That's brutal. No water, all raw. Who's the raw? Who is the raw person that just dives in? Who does that? Who's the... You have to admit to it. If you're going to say that you're all raw, who is it? Who is it? Because toothpaste is dry, man. Yeah, but you don't need to put... Why water on the brush and then on the toothpaste and then on the... oh, that's crazy. That's a lot of water. But I got to know, who's our raw person? Because I feel like the raw person, they have a very wet mouth. And we have to understand their qualms. Zapdos and 192, yet God, nothing caught. What? I don't understand. What's 192? Listen, I work in the hospitality / cooking industry, so I'm used to limiting water usage. Fair point. Fair point. Listen, all I said is I just need an explanation. I judge until I get the details, then I don't judge anymore. I'm a conditional judgment giver. So thank you for the conditions. My option still has not been chosen. I go toothpaste water. I go toothpaste water every day. I put toothpaste on first, I rinse it a little bit, and then I put it in my mouth. Oh, I do toothpaste water. Okay, cool. So you and I are in the same boat then. You just can't change your vote because YouTube is dumb. But good to see you again, Joseph. Thank you for thanks for lurking and thanks for chiming in after I called you out on your rawness. The simple raw behavior. You're also toothpaste and water. Well, how come... Have you not selected in the poll yet? What are you doing? What are you doing? My stuff still says started 5 seconds ago. Well, that is a lie. We started almost 17 minutes ago. Almost. Honestly, it depends on what I ate. If it's nothing bad, water, toothpaste. If it's something really bad, water, toothpaste, water. I'm mostly water, toothpaste. Okay. Now, what do you mean by bad? Like something that tastes really bad, or something that like will make you a stinky, stinky human? Like raw garlic over and over again, just like shoveling cloves of garlic in your mouth. Toothpaste and water. Good. Good. Welcome to the team. Mostly the stinky one, but it can be both. Gotcha. Gotcha. There's so many delicious foods that will just make you an absolutely stinky beast. It's kind of a shame. Mouthwash or nah? Typically not, but I do love a good mouthwash. I typically don't use it, but that doesn't mean I don't like it. An absolute beast would eat chocolate and drink water after. Chocolate and drink water after? What would that do? Like, chocolate does kind of dry your mouth out a bit. But what? Are you not supposed to eat chocolate and then drink water? I'm very intrigued by this now. I'm full of intrigue this morning. Full of intrigue. Disgusting taste. It has disgusting taste and aftertaste even. Interesting. Interesting. I love, there's this one guy on YouTube who chews a bunch of like really cold minty gum, like cool mint, peppermint, and then he eats a bunch of peppermint like mints, and then eats a bunch of those Crest like breath strips, where it's like the strip that you put on your tongue, and then he does like a mouthwash, and then he chugs an ice cold bottle of water. And it's wild. Like, this dude... The dude just looks like he's in so much pain. It's unreal. Depends on what type of chocolate we are talking. Like, dessert type chocolate or raw? Are you talking like cocoa? Like, raw cocoa beans? Like, dark chocolate? Like, 100%? Congrats on surviving, Friar. I'm proud of you. You survived the lava. You survived the lava. No, you still typed like, so you're good. You survived. Friar was just the first to survive. Like chocolate bars. Boom, roasted. Stanley, your heart sucks, and you crush your wife. Boom, roasted. Like chocolate bars, which is what I assume the original question was about. Pokemon Legends Arceus. What a game. What a game. That was a fun shiny race the other night. I tell you what, going for specific types I know I said it yesterday, but it's just so hard. Like, I didn't realize how difficult that would be. If you drink water after chocolate bars, I'll let it slide. And what is after considered? Is that like immediately after? Because like I'm drinking water right now, and I've certainly eaten a chocolate bar before. Technically, I'm drinking water after chocolate bar. What are the qualifications here? 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 30 seconds, an hour, 2 hours? What are we looking at? And also, I can't drink milk. Milk's gross. I don't like milk. I live in Australia. Some of the chocolates we have are good, but I wouldn't go overboard on a lot of them. Lots of sugar. Yeah, finding a really good, like, legit chocolate bar is tough, man. Apparently, in other parts of the world, like the American Hershey's, just taste terrible. Which I like Hershey's, so I don't know what's wrong with the other parts of the world, but I'm very bad today. Hello, why are you bad today? Welcome here, buddy. It's a good question, man. I guess when the dryness starts kicking in. If a cake's making your mouth dry, that's a bad cake. Cake should not dry you out. Cake should warm you up. Cake should be a frosted lubricant. What's up, Caleb? Good morning, dude. Happy Friday. Happy almost end of your school week. Your week of school. Your school week. Any big plans coming up, anybody? Any big plans? Anything fun? Anybody watching football? Can you guess what happened at lunch yesterday? I'm guessing you ate some food. Did you eat food? Food was eaten. If it's not a moist cake, I don't want it. I'm with you. I'm with you. I want to touch it and have it be like, oh, wow. So moist. You know what I mean? There's this one chocolate I usually would always get. It's called Violet Crumble, a honeycomb covered chocolate. That'd be pretty good. That'd be really good, actually. Honeycomb's so good. I actually am really coming around to honey and like raw honey. It's been a long time since I've had it, but yeah. I got a bloody nose at lunch. You get punched? A gang was smoking and tried to scare me. The problem is they are in my class. Well, I would say run away. The word moist makes people cringe. No. Conspiracy. I don't think that there's anyone in this world that actually cringes when they hear a word. I think that's a lie. I think that that's just people being dramatic. This is a hot take. Hot take from Shinies this morning on Mornings with Arceus. People who hate words like moist and people who freak out at words like, what's the other word? Moist and oh god, there's another one. It's not a personality trait, and people try and take that on like, oh my god, I hate that word. Moist is so cringy. But no, you're lying. You can totally handle it. You're just making a big deal for no reason. You're just freaking out because you feel like freaking out. You feel like making a scene because someone one time on the internet said the word moist was gross, and you're like, yeah, the word moist is gross. I'm gonna make that thing. No one actually like hears that and is like, oh god, that's horrible. It doesn't happen. It does not happen. People can just do really stupid things. Happy 500th check, ladies and gentlemen. This is me going on a rant about moistness. Moist. It's just a word. You can say joist, and you can say hoist, and you can say... I think that's about it. I think joist and hoist and moist are the only three words. But there's no difference. I'm just yelling because you're all lying. And if anyone here hears the word moist and cringes, like really think about it. Do you actually? Like if no one's around, can you say the word moist? Like if no one is around you, can you say that word? By the way, I learned how nukes work. Okay? It's good knowledge to have, I guess. It's not the nuke that you have to know about, it's the fallout. The fallout's the important knowledge. You need to learn about fallout. That's it. That's a Shiny's hot take. Ladies and gentlemen, that's been a conclusion of a Shiny's hot take. Always the aftermath is what you need to learn about the most. It's true. It's what you need to learn about the most. Because if you're close, if there's like an... Oh, 96%. Dang, Panos. Big numbers. If you're actually close enough to a nuke, you don't really have to worry about it because you're getting vaporized. Like, it's gone. You're done. You're over with. Goodbye. You are now floating in the sky. But if you're far enough away from the actual blast radius, that's when you gotta worry. That's when you gotta worry about the fallout. 98%. Look at this. Look at this competition. Panos comes in with a big old number. Fryer comes in with an even bigger number. That's insane. That's insane. What's up, Fernando? We're just talking about nuclear bombs and fallouts. Today is a shiny race between Gage and Tyler for Eevee Evolution. Oh, interesting. When is that one going down? I have to design a thumbnail for Razzie. I have a couple ideas. Imagine if it was 503. Can you even imagine? Can you even imagine if I get it 8 times under odds? 9 times under odds? 8 times. 8 times. Almost 8 times under odds. Well, looking at it this way, we are roughly at 8 times under odds, which means it's going to take 56 of these. 56 mornings with Arceus streams to hit odds. That's a lot, y'all. I hope you're buckled in, because I am. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it 5 days a week, every week, but I'm buckled in for this. That would be 11 weeks. Like, that'd be the end of this year. And the thing is, I know I'm going to be wanting to be playing Scarlet and Violet a lot, so this one's going to go on the back burner, which is very unfortunate. Because even though I love it, I love the mornings with Arceus, I'm going to want to play Scarlet and Violet. Like, I'm not just going to want to continually do resets. I was hoping that I would get it before Scarlet and Violet, but I also don't think that's very realistic. I think I started way too late in the game. So, guess what will happen here in Florida next Wednesday? You'll get hit by a potential Category 2 hurricane. But it's currently a tropical depression. But it could switch over and hit. What are your thoughts? Am I close? Am I in the ballpark? Yesterday I got 4 shiny Pokemon in Legends Arceus, Staravia, Primplup, Mismagius, and Wurmple. Are you done with the decks, Devious? I feel like you've played Arceus enough that you should just be like full out. Scarlet Violet will be fun, but I wish it came out in October so I can snag it for my birthday. Just get a pre-order. Get a pre-order for it. I was going to ask for a pre-order for my birthday, but I was like, you know what? I don't need that. I'm an adult. So I just went and bought the game. And now no one has to buy it for me. How did you know you live in Canada? Devious told us. And I like weather. I watch weather all the time. Scarlet and Violet's coming one day after my birthday. That's perfect timing. That is literally perfect timing. Couldn't ask for anything better. My birthday is next week. Actually, birthday's next week. The big 29. The big 29. Feeling amazing because the Yanks secured that playoff spot while beating the Sox. Really? I didn't... Oh, yeah, I guess we are getting pretty close to October, aren't we? And I don't know. I don't know what the playoff picture looks like. I gotta look that up. Playoff picture. What are we seeing? What are we seeing? All right, we got the Mariners and the... What are that? Cincinnati, Tampa Bay, and the Jays are in the wild card. Phillies and the Cards, Padres and the A's, and then the Dodgers, the Mets, The Yankees and the Astros if the postseason started today. Ah, interesting. Good picture. Good playoff picture. Thank you so much, the internet. Starting to pick off steam in the postseason, hoping we get to the ALCS and beat the Astros. Well, hey, here's the deal. As long as the Astros aren't perpetually cheating like they do. If I got Shiny Ponyta this week, I want to do Devious. Not yet. Still need to find Shiny Eevee and other Pokemon. Gotcha. If I get Shiny Ponyta this week, I want to do Pumpkaboo next week for Halloween or Woobat. Not sure who's the better Shiny. Woobat's pretty good. Woobat's pretty sweet. Pumpkaboo, the only reason I would say it's not worth doing Pumpkaboo is because they gave away a bunch of Gorgeist last year, or maybe it was the year before. I just anticipate them doing another event then, so it might be Pumpkaboo. I'm all about getting shinies with the easiest possible chance, except for this Arceus, which apparently is just me being a glutton for punishment. Gotta drag my tired self to the gym to play in my right AirPod because I lost my left one. Okay, number one, that's awful. I would never want to have one AirPod in, one AirPod out. Number two, you're at the gym, my dude. You gotta put some pump up tunes on. You don't want to listen to me. You gotta listen to like Andrea Bocelli, something like that. Back to work. Have a great stream, buddy. Take care, Evie. Have a great day at work, and we'll see you probably in your streams later today. Bye. Nothing more motivating for a gym session than Shiny's torching himself with Arceus resets. That's fair. That's fair. It is just... I was saying to Lady Shinies last night, I'm like, yeah, no, streaming has been going good. I'm really close to 500 subs. I'm only 9 subs away from 500. And then I was like, and then I've been playing the same game for the last almost 10 hours, probably 9 hours. And I have not done anything other than start it over and over and over again. Like 9 hours of gameplay without actually ever playing the game. It's kind of wild. Kind of wild. Kind of wild that people do this and do it for hundreds and hundreds of hours. But here I am, rocky like a hurricane. Pokemon Go, they're doing Litwick for October Community Day. Gotta get the candle, shiny candle boy. Yeah, that's a really good one. I'm telling you, they have had absolutely dynamite community days as of the last year. Should I stop using Florida news so next time I ask you what's gonna happen, you don't know? I know lots of news though. It doesn't even have to be Florida. I know lots of things. I'm just an educated being. Like, did you know that Joe Biden said the pandemic is over? And the World Health Organization said, not quite, bud. So that happened. See? It's not just Florida. It's just news. I know that there's a big Not My King movement in the UK, which I think is wild. Okay, what will happen 10 years from now? It'll be 2032. That's what'll happen. I'm the Oracle. I am the all-seeing eye. The all-seeing brown eye. I have brown eyes. Brown eyes blue. Don't give me a shiny Candler in Sword Shield, but I want to catch my own. There's something to be said about catching your own shinies. That's why whenever anybody comes into a chat and says that they want to trade me shinies, I'm like, nah, keep your own. Because if you're willing to trade a shiny, it's probably hacked. You probably hacked it. What's up, Hefty? Good morning, my dude. Good morning, my dude. So I know about TD number 9. What is TD number 9? Like TD Ameritrade, the bank? What's up, Naruto? How we doing? Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Later, I have 129 code cards to take pictures of and send to Razzie. So, what do those do? Just give you like a digitized version of cards on like the online game? Because I have a couple of them and I will never use them. So anybody who wants them can have them. I will never, ever, ever use them. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Cool. Reset after reset after reset after reset. I think my numbers are off. Started at 475. That's 25. That's 35. That's 39. No, they're actually spot on. Love to see it. Love to see it. The good thing about senior year is they don't give you much homework. Just study and do good on tests. That's true. Senior year definitely levels off when it comes to the homework side of things. Ooh, finally, somebody voted toothpaste water. Took forever. Devious, what are you hatching for? What are you going for? Oh, you're still going for that. Man, you must be getting close to 3,000 now, right? Andre 3,000, 3 stacks? Little 3 stacks on the radio Friday night? $3,068 eggs hatched. Nothing yet. Dang, man. That is 6 times over odds. That's crazy. It's crazy. Oh my god, I'm just making so much noise today. So I think I'm gonna stream someday this weekend, maybe twice. I don't know if it'll be tonight. I'm leaning on probably not tonight, but probably tomorrow. I'm gonna go back to the Hone Edge hunt, and then if we manage to get the Hone Edge, we're gonna roll right into a Pokemon Let's Go Drowsy hunt. I don't have the Drowsy Shiny, and I like it, so we're gonna head to Route 11, and we're gonna this time catch anything out of order. I refuse to say phase because I don't like it. But we're gonna catch anything. It's just gonna be kind of fly over and look for shinies, and anything that sparkles is gonna get caught. Even if it's a combo rig, because I think comboing Drowsy is gonna be quite easy. So that's what we're gonna be looking to do. It's gonna be a good time, and yeah. My mom just said, no, I'm going to school. I can't breathe with the stuffy nose. Heck yeah, you get to take another day to relax and rest. That's beautiful. You need that. Your body needs some recuperation time, and now you've got it. That's dope. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. What a great way to start, or to end the week. Great way to end the week. Did you tell her that you caught the Shine Flu? Did you take a nasal decongestant? Have you decongested yourself? It's the knowest of buenos. There's never been less bueno. I'm really ready for today's workday to be over. Like, really ready. I like my job. I'm not even complaining. I just am ready for no work for a couple days. I had a very, very, very stressful day yesterday, so I'm ready to take that stress away. What was your favorite birthday and why? Oh, buddy, that is a good question. So, my mom. This is kind of a wholesome story. My mom's favorite holiday is everyone else's birthday. So ever since I was 0, since I was born, every single birthday of mine has had a dedicated theme to it. Same with my 2 sisters, same with my dad. Those themes have never been repeated, nor have they ever been used for anyone other than the person who had it. So if you think about it, that's me being alive for 28 years, my older sister being alive for 31. So realistically, since she's known my dad and my sister, that's 31, 60, 70, nearly 110 uniquely themed birthdays. Realistically. Obviously, there's probably a little bit here and there, other parties, but 110 uniquely themed birthdays. And so each one was memorable or special in its own way, just because it was like the effort that went into it was pretty intense. But my favorite birthday was my 10th birthday. My 10th birthday, right around the time I was 10, I really, really wanted to pursue a career of being a professional chef. Like, really wanted to. That was something that I had always thought of, and my mom arranged so I was able to spend an evening, 6 hours, in one of the nicest restaurants in our town with the head chef, basically just assisting in the kitchen. I got to do things like fry bloomin' onions up. I got to see how they like season their steaks and how they have like all the different language, like the corner when you're going around a corner, yelling behind when you're running behind someone. Just kind of like constant communication, like this oiled machine that just shows how like the back of house works in a restaurant. And it was fascinating. It was absolutely fascinating. This head chef was so brilliant, so talented. And even at 10 years old, like I could just pick up on how incredible that was. So but the best part was at the end of the night, I got to cook my family's meal. So like they all came in and they ordered their stuff, and then the chef and I exclusively focused on their food. So obviously the head chef in a restaurant cooks sometimes, but they have other duties, and this night he was more hands-on, I think specifically for that. And then I got Donkey Konga. I remember getting Donkey Konga from one of my aunts and uncles. So 10th birthday. 10th birthday was my favorite one. But what's cool about all these themes, man, is like I could probably talk to you about other birthdays the same way I was just able to talk about that. I think most people don't remember their birthdays. But yeah, that was it, man. That was it. Mom sounds like an incredible person, very blessed. Yes, she is. She is one of the good ones. One of the good ones, for sure. But yeah, I've had some really fun birthdays. Really fun ones. With some really good themes. She gets super creative with it. I'm glad I was born before all the tech we have now. I am too, man. I love the tech that we have, but I'm glad that it wasn't a part of my life. And it's actually... I'm kind of happy that there was a generation in between me and when I will have kids. Or I guess before. Because I thought it was pretty... Like, I see the way that people parent their kids and just, like, give them an iPad and just tell them, like, watch something, and it like makes me sad. It makes me sick to my stomach just to see like people using video games and tablets just as like a way to not parent their kid, just as a distraction. And like, sure, I had my Game Boy and I had my that sort of thing, but like my parents didn't give me that so they didn't have to parent me. They gave it to me for long car rides, and they gave it to me for my own enjoyment, not because they didn't want to. I don't know. It's just I don't know. Just kind of crazy. So I don't know. I'm excited that I'm not going to do that. I'm excited I'm not going to make that mistake. I don't think I ever would have, but now I really see that I don't want to. What's up, Froky? Thanks so much for dropping in your water toothpaste water mouthwash. Look at that clean mouth boy. He got clean mouth. Look at that birdie mouth. How about it? Jarborg, what's going on, man? How are you? When you're Mexican, your fun birthdays don't start till you're 15. Oh, because you get your quinceañera. I dig it. But you didn't get it because of the pandemic. Well, that is unfortunate. You should throw yourself a quinceañera no matter when. Just give yourself a 15th party. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Froky's clean mouth. Hashtag clean mouth award. Hashtag free Kesha. Hashtag free Kanye. Hefty, is it just me? Or has this week felt like a month? Has this week felt like a month? Because like my work week is just like chug, 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 chug. It's so bad. Just taking forever. Cheeto says YES. Am I still the secret word boss? I think so. Gotta go. All right, Naruto, thank you so much for stopping in. We'll talk again soon. Take care and have a great rest of your day. Parents wanted to go to Mexico because my cousin's about to turn 15 if she doesn't want a quince. But I said if I go with her and have one, will she do it? Ah, interesting. Hopefully she does. I don't know about a month. Definitely a fortnight. Yeah, it's been a long week. Was the word said? It has not been said today. The word has not been said today. Sometimes forget to brush. Caleb, that's gross, man. Brush your teeth. Because I haven't got the roll on Discord. Oh, shoot. All right, let me go do that right now. Must have forgotten to give it to you. Actually, I know I forgot to give it to you, now that we're talking about it. You can always ping me if I forget. Sometimes I forget things like that. Not great at multitasking. The finder of the secret word. Currently there are 3 finders. We have Friar, we have Devious, and we have Hefty, but we're about to have a 4th. Add a member here. Jarborg. There you go, buddy. The roll is yours. You are now a finder. You have joined the elite, the finders of the secret word. Good morning, Froakie. Toothpaste. Froakie woke me up and started singing my shiny teeth. Oh, little Chip Skylark? Chip Skylark. I was going to say Chip Epstein, but that's the guy from The Office, and whose line is it anyway? I brush teeth now. Good, Hefty. Good. Brush your teeth. Brush them. I think we got 2 people who are saying toothpaste water. 2 people team toothpaste water. I like that. Chef's off, my aunt agreed. I know some people hate quinces, but I've been dying to have one. I think everybody should have a party for themselves at some point in time. Wait, I keep the roll even if someone else finds it? Yeah, you're a finder of the secret word. You've gotten it. At some point in time, you've gotten the secret word, so you get that title forever. It's pretty rare. It's pretty exciting. I'm not going to give it away either. Because, like, in the event that I stream tonight, I want that word to be existing, even if someone didn't say it. God horse. Morning, my buddy Devious. I'll give one hint. It has nothing to do with Arceus. Nothing. There's not even a single way that you could tie Arceus back to this word. Even if you tried, like, you would have to really stretch to make it happen, so no. Americans have a Sweet 16. I wasn't able to have one with the other pandemic. Most people don't have a Sweet 16. That's a lie. That's not like a cultural thing. It's not a cultural thing like a quinceañera is. Sweet 16 is just like a pop cultural thing. It's not even a real, like, no one really has a Sweet 16. Give us a hint. Shut up. That's your hint. I'm not giving you a hint, and I'm never giving hints. No hints. The rule for the word of the day is no hints. That's it. And I already gave you one. I said it has nothing to do with Arceus. Caleb, I tell you what, I give you an inch and you try and take a mile, you're going to get the big boot. You're going to get the big boot right back to Eevee Queen's stream where she can just yell at you. I don't yell at you. I parent you. I raise you right. I raise you right. That's what I do. I'm your mentor. I'm your role model. Cookie. Cookie. Did you just say shut up to me? I did. I did just say shut up to you. Shut up. Shut your butt. How big is the big boot? The big boot's pretty big. Big boot's going to kick him right into that Category 2 hurricane that's going to hit him on Wednesday. Right into the eye of it. All the people in my school brag about having one. I'm guessing that if you live on the West Coast, you live in California. And I'm guessing that if you live in California, everybody there is like a valley girl. But if you don't live in California, which I genuinely don't know where you live, and you don't need to tell me where you live, I would guess that it's a bunch of bougie people that have Sweet 16s. Caleb, drop a chicken light goal. That's how you can, I'll make it up to you. Drop a chicken light goal. We just hit our new one. Today's the day. Today's Shiny Arceus Day. Legion, you think so? Think so, man? I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so. Ooh, I think I have a command made for you now. Pretty sure that I do. I thought I made one the other day. But again, I could be lying about this. I'm lying about this. Let me grab your link really quick. I'm gonna grab your link. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and the gentlemen, ladies and all the gentlemen, please, please, please go sub to my good friend Bible First, the Legion. We got a new like goal. We got a new like goal set. We are 8 likes away. There's been 20 votes in the poll, but only 17 likes, meaning if everybody... I live in the Midwest. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, I guess it's possible that people have Sweet 16s, but yeah, like I'm from the Midwest and it's not, I don't know. A couple people that I know had a 16th birthday party that they might have called it a Sweet 16. Where's my shoes? I filled them with Baileys. I call this Baileys. You ever drunk Baileys from a shoe? Thank you, I appreciate that. Of course, man, you're close to that 1,000 mark. I want to try and get you there. Do whatever I can to help out the homies. Help the homies. HDH. Wow, this stream went fast. It's almost 8 o'clock already. Hashtag BTB. Hashtag HDH. Money. It's a girl. Never got what Sweet 16s were. I understood quinceas, but never that. I thought it was only in TV shows. It pretty much is. It pretty much is. A Sweet 16 is just because you can drive, right? It's like Sweet 16. And then there was a movie called 16 Candles. And then there was a movie called Never Been Kissed, which I think was, like, I think they all kind of played into the concept of Sweet 16 and Never Been Kissed. It's a dumb thing. It's, like I said, it's a pop cultural thing, whereas quinceañeras are truly like a cultural thing. You've got the money, honey, and I've got the time. I'm all over the place with music. If you're all-seeing-eyed, then what is my medicine for? Attention deficit disorder. 16 Candles did not have the best birthday, but she did get to kiss that, was it, I forget who it was, over the cake. That's a thing. Yeah, ADD. Wrong, ADHD. They're the same thing. I was going to say Rob Reiner, but I know that that's not right. I don't know why that was my initial thought, Hefty, but I know that that's not right. No, H is hyperactive activity. I know, but I'm pretty sure that the DSM-5 groups ADD and ADHD together. That they're the same thing. They just, one can have a hyperactive component. Like ADD can have a hyperactive component, but it's not an entirely separate thing. I also watched The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, and they had an episode where Maddie had a Sweet 16. Again, pop culture. I'm telling you, it's pop culture. It's not like a legitimized thing. Ooh, did I up that count twice? I did. I upped the count twice. Might be. I don't want to misrepresent. Michael something something. Michael something something. That makes me happy that you're still watching Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. I figured no one watched that anymore. But I guess now that Disney Plus kind of boots that all up, you do get the opportunity to watch some of those dope shows again. I'm going to lurk while I work on my D&D campaign. Nice, dude. I have all my D&D gear literally in front of me right now. Except my D20. My D20 is somewhere back in there. But good luck. Are you writing like full homebrew? I'm guessing you're writing homebrew. I don't know what a Yagoda is, but I'm guessing it's something, a funny reference to something that I don't understand, but well done. Oh, I love Do Not Disturb. I use it often. Full homebrew, currently writing laws. Interesting. A D&D with laws. I don't know how I feel about that. I rewatched it. Such a great show. I never realized how funny it was. I keep rewatching the Hotel Ad episode. I haven't watched that one. I'll have to check that out. I'm rewatching Arrested Development, and that is an absolutely brilliant show. Like, absolutely brilliant. I'd never realized just how good it is. I've seen it before, but it's been a while since I've watched it. I appreciate it so much more now than I did back then. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going into our final check of this morning's Mornings with Arceus show. If you have not liked yet, please toss a like down. It would mean the world to me. Be on the lookout for the newest thumbnail I'll be creating, Hefty, that involves you directly, so watch your Discord DMs today. I'll be messaging you. Oh, I didn't get a reference. Welcome to every stream I'm in except yours. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. I feel like so many people don't get my insane references except for you, Hefty. Like, you are the one that I can always rely on to be like, that's dumb. But yeah, there's a Hefty and Shiny's inspired thumbnail coming because Hefty won the race and, you know, Razzie didn't. Sorry, you're here right at the end. You're here right at the end. Will you be here for the Arceus, though? Will you be here for the Arceus? No. All right, let's do one more. Let's do one more. Let's give Amber one more check. Don't want to disappoint. Don't want to just have her jump in and then just be like, oh, what an amateur. Couldn't even get the final check. Did I increase this? I never know. I'm so bad with my counters. 535. Okay, yeah. We got one more. We're going to do one more. We're going to get us up to 536. 536, and then we're calling it a day. But while we're doing that, I'm going to say thank you to everybody. Charborg, thank you so much for being here. Dysart, Amba, thank you so much for jumping in right at the end. Appreciate that. Froki, what's up? Hefty, have a great day at work. I'm excited to send it to you. I have a concept, but I haven't actually put it on paper yet. Legion, thank you so much for being here. Good luck with your D&D campaign for sure. Caleb, my dude. Thank you for the light goal with the chickens, but we never actually got a chance to use it. Friar Media dropping 98% yet again. 98 degrees. 98 degrees Fahrenheit coming in. 98 degrees Nick Lachey. That's what's up. Shido, have a great day at school. I hope it's an easy one. I hope it's really, really nice. Let's see. Who else do we got? Naruto was here for a bit. Had to go, but Naruto, thanks for spending some time with us. Froki and Fernando, as always. Fernando, I hope you're lifting, getting your pump on, getting that absolutely swole on, pump on, swole on, pump on, swole. EQ is here. Please go check out AV Queen's stream a little bit later today. Zen Bob joined us for the little bit of the morning that we had together. Joseph does not like wasting water. And I think that's it. I think that's everybody. I think that's all the hats. Thank you, everybody. Thanks so much for coming on in, stopping in, having some fun with us. I'm sure I will see a lot of you around in other places today, so do not be a stranger. Make sure that you say hello when I come in. Nobody uttered the secret word, so if I stream later tonight, we'll see if we can get it. But if I don't stream tonight, then I won't stream. But anyway, all right, that's it. That's been the conclusion of the 7th day of Mornings with Arceus. We are at 536 checks. We are just over 1/8 odds, which means that to get to odds, again, we're going to be looking at 56 days of Arceus. But we're going to crush it. We're going to get there. We're going to have fun. But everybody, love you, and we'll see you again soon. Okay, goodbye. Keep the note held. I'm better than Razzie. Goodbye. Razzie sucks. Bye.